Hello, it's Ed again, and today we're going to look at the Coleman Insta Tent 6. I'm not going to waste your time and do a video where you see me running around and scrambling to get the tent up in 60 seconds. There's plenty of videos online about that, and you can watch and laugh at people doing that and having a good time trying to do that. We know that can be done. Today I want to show you a lot of things that I like about the tent and things I don't, so you can decide if you like the tent or don't. Okay? First thing, I wanted the lighter color. They're coming in 3 different colors I've noticed so far. There's the dark navy blue with the gray. There's the bright oranges with the brown, and then there's this version that has the gray with the almost white at the top and the red trim. Not so big on the red trim, but I wanted something with the lightest color on the outside just because it would allow more light to come through it in the daytime, so that way you don't have to be looking for a flashlight even when you're in your tent moving around in the daylight. So that's why I wanted the lighter color. Very top of the tent, you'll notice right in the near center you have 4 attachments to the support poles close to the very top to keep it upright and erect in the middle. If you back out a little bit, you see that there are 4 at the ends at the top to also help keep it up in the top. So you have 8 supports at the very top of it, and then if you look down just a little bit further, there's another one that's just barely off the top of it. So you have this tent being supported in several places all the way around, so you don't have to worry about it coming off of the poles. The windows on this tent are large windows. I gauge these windows to be about 2.5 feet tall by 4 feet wide. That's sides, and the rear window is probably even a little bit longer across. It looks like you got about 5 foot of window going across the very back, and a lower vent. This tent is a little bit thicker material than most tents. I think that's why they're calling it a good weather protection tent. On the windows, you notice where the seam is double seamed, where the zipper zips up on the inside of here. You don't see anywhere where the zipper section is exposed. That helps keep the rain out. I do like that part about it. It is intended and designed to be a weatherproofing kind of tent, not necessarily proof. And do you notice how here on the door the zipper is up under this flap? It goes all the way around, causing the water to want to bead and run off. That way you're not worried too much about it. That zipper's on the inside there, completely covered from rain and a hard rain. Now I am 6 foot 2 inches, and I can stand up in the tent. I can't bend my head straight all the way up, but I can stand up. And if you can see, my head is touching the very top, but that's at 6 foot 2 inches. You really don't want too much more headroom than that when you're in a 10 foot by 9 foot tent. You have a storage pocket on one side at the near rear, and on the other side near the front door. These tents are pretty thick material. As I was showing you, these zippers are about 2 inches out of the way of the extra hangover nylon material to help keep the rain from trying to find its way in, because water will try to do that. It will do that. The floor is the polyethylene floor, the better type material that I like to see on tent floors when you're trying to stay weatherproof or waterproof. The door itself also becomes a window if it's closed, just like the rest of them around. You can zip that down halfway and get your ventilation on all 4 sides of your tent. And you do get a true 9 foot from front to rear and 10 foot across. I do see where I could put a queen size mattress in here, because queen size mattresses are going to be your more popular one to find. And a queen size mattress, a double high, will give you still about another 3 foot of floor space inside the tent. So makes it a pretty good tent for 2 people, really well. If you want to go with sleeping bags or something like that, you can probably get up to 5 people inside of the tent. This is it. Towards me, like I do. And I hope you will too when you decide to buy one, if you decide to buy one. I caught this one at Walmart. Like I said, I did notice there are 3 different colors. I see the tannish one, brownish one, more so at Target. And this is the color that you'll mostly find at Walmart. And if you're looking for the navy blue and the light gray, you're going to find that one mostly at Bass Pro or Cabela's, somewhere like that. So just kind of give you a direction to go in depending on what kind of color you want to go for. So until then, yeah, I'll give a thumbs up on this tent. This is mostly for when I want to go out and I got plenty of room to keep all my gear inside, and it might be just me or me and one other person. Don't have a lot of time, won't spend a lot of time setting up a tent. This is perfect. Thank you for watching. Bye. Hello, it's Ed again, and today we're going to look at the Coleman Instant Tent 6. I'm not going to waste your time and do a video where you see me running around and scrambling to get the tent up in 60 seconds. There's plenty of videos online about that, and you can watch and laugh at people doing that and having a good time trying to do that. We know that can be done. Today I want to show you a lot of things I like about the tent and things I don't, so you can decide if you like the tent or don't. Okay?